Joining us live this morning, Idina Menzel and Cara Mentzel. Good morning, guys.
Yeah, good morning.
Good to talk with you. Idina, we're used to hearing you sing, and now we've had the song from this book all morning, and everybody already has it in their head. Tell us about how this all came about.
It's so good.
That's my intention in life. An earwormy song that just can't get out of your head, that you love me, but you hate me for it.
Every 10 years, you get into our brain and won't let go. If you don't know, Idina did Let It Go from Frozen. So
which will never leave your brain.
Which will never
I don't care
leave.
how many years it's been.
I'm sorry. It's a gift under
That's
curse.
all right. It's a good thing.
All right, so talk about the important message behind this book and how you guys came up with this concept.
Okay, well, yeah, we're sisters. We love each other. We're best friends. She knows me better than anyone. When I decided I wanted to write a children's book, I thought a lot about it, and I knew that she had to write it with me. She's a teacher and a writer, and she even specialized in literacy. And so she has a real understanding for children's literature, and I knew she'd give me the street cred. And
I like when she says street cred.
And when I was a little girl, you know, I had this big voice, and I knew deep down that it was pretty cool and special. And so when I would take a risk and share it, that could be a very daunting feeling, because it felt great to be seen and heard, but it also was very vulnerable and scary to be actually seen and heard. So I thought that was a message and a theme that would be really interesting and useful to explore with kids.
Cara, we know your sister's, her background. Idina, obviously, Broadway and all kinds of stuff like that. What is your background? You were a teacher, or are a teacher, correct?
Yep, I'm not teaching this year, but yes, I'm a teacher, and I'm a writer. I hadn't written a children's book before, though, and so it was a little bit of a duh moment when we were like, wait a minute, why haven't we done this before? You're a teacher and a writer, and I'm Elsa and Elphaba. So it was just a great sort of professional opportunity for both of us to work together and to put our creative minds together, and then also to have more personal time together, because we usually live apart. I just recently moved within 3 minutes of my sister.
It's amazing. If I actually baked, I could go and say, I need a cup of sugar.
Yes, but
I
never,
don't. I just order it. But
I love it. Well, do you feel like being in the classroom and being around kids really played an important role in how you portrayed this message in this book?
Yeah, the whole element of well, first of all, the what of the book was really important, and we spent a lot of time, because we didn't want to just make a book to make a book. We wanted there to be a message that was important to us, and a message that felt like it was the right one for us to deliver in particular. And then the how was really important to me. It was, to me, there are explicit ways to send messages to kids, and then there are more implicit, more inferential ways to get messages to kids. And sometimes those more subtle ways can be more, or what's internalized over time, especially with books that get read and reread. And so you have this imagery that they internalize, these emotions and feelings that they internalize, and that can be really powerful. So that the idea that this mouse feels so fulfilled and so like herself when she sings, that she gets enormous, but then also all of a sudden she's enormous and everybody sees her and hears her, and she has these mixed feelings about that, and doesn't know how to handle it. That felt like a really great way to represent the issue.
Yeah, and anybody who has a kid, I mean, you talked about it, they read the same book over and over and over and over. And
yes.
Well, the book is out now. Idina, let's talk real quickly. You're doing some music, and you've got a movie coming up with Disney, right?
yes, I have.
Are you able to tell us, or no?
Yeah, no. I mean, we're doing the sequel to Enchanted. It's called Disenchanted. That comes out in Disney Plus and before Thanksgiving. I have this big, glorious song in that, which is really cool. Stephen Schwartz, who wrote Wicked, that I worked with back in the day, who really did a lot for my career. He wrote the song with Alan Menken. and it's gorgeous, and I feel super honored to. And I have to say, I actually recorded that song. People don't realize I recorded that song in my walk-in closet in my house right around lockdown when they started to figure out how to bring like a James Bond suitcase studio to your house. You'd open it, it had all this stuff in it, and a microphone. I hung the lyrics on my pants hangers like this, and I sang, and we used that vocal that I did in my house during
I love it. Hey,
lockdown.
listen, we got to let you go. We're like 2 minutes over. They're yelling at both of us.
We could
I
talk
can
to you
tell
guys forever. We really
we're
could.
getting in trouble.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you, guys. Best of luck.
Bye.
Loud
Goodbye.
Mouth. You can find it everywhere. Absolutely love
They're
it.
like, get them off.
I
No more
know.
questions.